Officers Training Academy.
So for God's sake, that is precisely what we are saying. How have you come to this 4 years figure?
So what's the difference between 4 years and 5 years?
Is it adequate? Ask the old experts.
Okay, so I'll put that to General Sinha.
You needed minimum 5 years. I've just explained.
Okay.
No. I've just explained. No, Arnab, just let me present my side of the argument. Look, what I'm saying is the United States Army in Vietnam was on a tour of duty system, right? And they had to change to all volunteer army. The American Army today is an all volunteer army. From a conscript army, they had to change to an all-volunteer army. That was the prime lesson of the Vietnam War.
But this is not conscription.
Don't learn from your own
mistakes. Is not conscription. General Sinha is responding to General Sinha versus General G.D. Bakshi. Yeah. This is getting interesting. General Sinha.
No, it is not conscription only in name.
50-50.
4 years. 4 years is tantamount to conscription.
It is no way it is a conscription. It is not a concept of conscription. It is still volunteer army, and where the people are volunteering to come. It is not. Sir, please let me also finish, sir. I have also applied I was also agitated when I heard about 6 months back this is happening. I have applied myself. Now the decision has been taken. The people, who are sitting, who are as on today responsible, they are also responsible people. Let's understand then what they have done it. There are huge challenge. I'm telling you. There are huge challenge. The huge challenge is only one in my mind. That is regimentation, which we talk about. Naam Namak Nisan. Other than there is no challenge. Let me put it across. Please don't mind it. Generally, you are senior. I agree with you everything. But here, please understand, this decision has been taken by nation. We can't keep fighting on it. We have to see and take the challenge and make sure if the people applied themselves in 21st century warfare, which is hybrid, there is grey zone warfare. You can't have the thing, the frontier army which we had. There were deadlocks, sir. I have also fought Kargil war. I have seen these young people, how they have contributed. 3.5 years, of course I agree, 6 months is good enough for the training of these PBOR, provided it is a challenge, not the way you are telling. 2 months annual leave, 30 days casual leave. You have to compensate with money. And then, I'm telling you, these things have not come out. These policies have not come out. People will apply.
Okay, Colonel Nain is responding. Colonel Nain is responding. Colonel Nain is responding. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a default shortage of soldiers that goes into maybe 200,000 by the end of 22. We've got to think of that. Our country is still facing many external threats. Yes, Colonel Nain. And I agree. At some point, we have to come together on this or whatever it is. We have to come together. On issues regarding the army, we should not fight. Yes, please, Colonel Nain.
Now, last 2 years, there has been no recruitment. 60,000 people get retired every year. 60,000 we intake. If you see the strength being intaken, which is going to be taken now with Agnipath, and this thing is not very different. It's only the basic structure, which I said is being changed, and now coming down to the officers. 130 crore population. This country has 400 officers. They are unable to produce from National Defence Academy permanent officers because the dilution of the image, dilution of the status. Since 1973, when they abolished the Defence Pay Commission and got the people under Civil Pay Commission, like in Pentagon, 99% army officers, defense officers, they take charge in America. In our country, 99%.
I just one point. I think I lost the line there. But I was thinking of something. I was thinking of something, Colonel Nain, and I want to share this with Gaurav and the others. The bureaucracy in this country must apply the same rules on themselves that they apply on others. There is a crying need in this country for more police officers, for younger administrators, and as India's geostrategic potential, Gaurav, grows, for younger, more talented people with domain expertise, to enter even the foreign service or any other service. But would the bureaucracy, the IAS officers, ever change the way in which the UPSC selection process happens? Of course, that's for officer class, but even otherwise. Would they change that, Gaurav? They wouldn't. So I think part of the opposition is coming from the fact that the bureaucrats have decided